Ho 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 ho. Alright YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today is the beginning of 25 Days of Geekmas, as I am calling it. So every day I will be counting down on this little Santa calendar right here, and then I'll be pulling a piece off this paper chain. Okay, so really today's video is honestly about ways to count down, because I've always wanted to get one of those advent calendars, like those Lego ones, but I haven't been able to, so I come up with my own kind of cool ways to do it. One of them actually is this thing that my family has, this Santa right here. So every day, we'd always do this in the morning. We'd go downstairs and we would wipe this off and by 24. And then so on. But I'm gonna do it in these videos, so I think I'll probably do it around the end of this video, but I'm gonna do it in here, and then I'm also going to pull a piece of this paper off this chain. Now it's kind of interesting. Here, give me a second. Okay, so a fun activity y'all can do out there, family activity, whether you do it the way I do it or not, to make these cool paper chains. You can just hang these around your house, like get a bunch of red paper and green paper and white paper or whatever colors really. I just chose these three because I think they're the most Christmassy colors. You just hang around your house as cool Christmas decorations. I will go over Christmas decorations in another video, but this is a countdown calendar. No, actually, you know what? I'm going to put one more on just for the sake of this. So basically what you do is when you have first you make a loop and you staple it or paper clip or whatever together and glue it. Then take another piece, another strip of paper, and just make another loop and staple. And there you go. So for the sake of counting down, I just put another one on here because this is 25 now. So really today is just the start of what I like to call Chris Mahana Kwanzaa. Well, also geekness, but Chris Mahana Kwanzaa. Okay, so interesting story. You might be wondering, what the living heck is Chris Mahana Kwanzaa? Well, I think it was a couple years ago, one of my friends was like, I need to figure, we need something that can symbolize all the religions in December, like all their celebrations and stuff. So I'm like, you know what, you're right, because he was Jewish and I was Christian, and you know, we were just getting Merry Christmas, or really Merry Christmas around school, so we were like, you know what, we need to find a word that can be for everybody. So between my friends, instead of saying like Merry Christmas to a Christian friend, Happy Hanukkah to a Jewish friend, or Happy Kwanzaa to an Islamic friend, we just say Merry Chris Mahana Kwanzaa or Happy Chris Mahana Kwanzaa. That would be Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa. Basically every holiday in December, well, major holiday, the holidays for, you know, major religions. There's probably more than what we have, than what's in there, but yeah, in Chris Mahana Kwanzaa just didn't sound right, so we had to have Merry Chris Mahana Kwanzaa. That way it sounded better. But basically, in today's video, I'm just gonna go over just basic things. Just kind of how I have things set up around here, and that's about it for today's video, or topic-wise. But I'm gonna go over different ways you can count down as well. Okay, so way numero uno, actually, a very simple way, is buy a calendar. I actually have a Star Wars calendar right there. The Star Wars Episode 7. I actually got it last year for Christmas at a friend gift exchange. I got it with a bunch of other cool Star Wars stuff. But anyway, you can just count down classically on the calendar and just like X out, you know, X out every day until it's, you know, December 25th. You could take a whiteboard, which I actually did this one year. And why did I just get blurry? There it goes. You can take a whiteboard and like write 25 through, counting down from 25 to 1, and cross that out, or like erase it or something. You can do as I have done, and make a paper chain. Actually, some cool ideas I was thinking about, because, you know, geekness, right? Gotta make this about geeky stuff. So I was thinking, if you got a bunch of leftover computer parts, like leftover processors, I don't know if you have this many processors or something, you could like make a chain out of the processors, and every day, like, cut the strings between the chains or something and take one off. Something cool like that. With Legos, I was going to do this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can find 25 minifigures. I will be right back. I decided, instead of telling you what I was talking about, to just show you. Ooh, that was weird. So I decided to go get 25 minifigures and a pretty big base plate. You don't really need one this big. And I put the minifigures on there. So basically, with this kind of thing, I guess you could take off one figure every day or something. I guess I'll do that as well. So here it is. I gathered these 25, I think. So I have the Stormtrooper. I have this girl. I have this little boy. I have this girl holding briefcases. I have this girl holding money. I have a reindeer. I have this little girl right here. I believe it's on a bike. I have an elf. I have a soldier. I have a photographer. I have a person asking for change. I said that girl. I have another stormtrooper, Boba Fett / Jango Fett, because my friend wanted Boba Fett and I wanted a Jango Fett, so we traded. Right there. So I have that. I have another photographer right here. And this one back here is like a news photographer, and this one is just paparazzi photographer. I have a driver, a girl with a purse, a painter, one of the guys from, I forget what it was called, like the city of Atlantis or Atlantis something. And I have this one, which, as you can tell, is really weird. I actually combined minifigures together for this one, because back in the day, people used to like carry them around and play with them at like indoor recess in elementary school or something like that. What the heck did I just... Never mind, that was right. Just look weird. Okay. Bring them around and play with them and stuff during the indoor recess and whatnot. So, I said this elf, I said this reindeer, so I have two more elves. I have this elf right here, and I have this elf. In the center, I have Mrs. Claus. I have Mr. Claus, known as Santa Claus, along with a tree, the star, and the North Pole. So this girl, obviously the elves, Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus, the tree, the North Pole. This guy asking for change, and I think just those ones are actually and the range obviously are either just a holiday special edition set that I got, which was this, and the guy right there. I got those as like some like limited VIP limited edition thing or bigger. And then I have Santa's Toy Shop. Yeah, Santa's Toy Shop, that's what it's called. So I actually got this sleigh right here as well, which I think is pretty cool. So I guess I'm just going to take off one of the minifigures every day, and I'm going to leave the Christmas ones on there. I'll show a random one. I'll leave the Christmas ones on there. I'll leave the Christmas ones on there until like the last, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I guess the last 12 of the 25 days, I think I missed that elf. The last 12 days are gotta be all the Christmas ones on there. Here, I'm just gonna show you what I've done. So actually, on my gaming PC, oh well, I am so sorry. On my gaming PC over here, as you can see, I have this really cool Stormtrooper background, them giving each other presents. And I have this cool C-3PO and R2-D2 kind of thing, where C-3PO was Santa Claus and R2-D2 was reindeer. Oh, what? I hope that was right, because I want to show you this one too. Okay. I thought this one was really, really cool when I saw it online. It's BB-8 with a Christmas tree. How cool is that? Like, seriously, how can that not be cool? I mean, it's Star Wars, it's got BB-8, it's Christmas, it's perfect. Okay, I guess this is probably rearing the end of this video, so this way, there, and that button. Okay, got it. I can't do it that way. So I guess this is gonna rear up the end of the video, so I'm gonna go ahead and take one of my things off. Actually, there's one more thing. You guys probably are thinking, dude, you're like, what, 17-ish, 18 maybe? Why do you still do all this Christmas stuff if you're a teenager? Well, I don't think you're ever too old to be young at heart. And I can tell you, I'm young at heart. I love Christmas. I love holidays. I love spending time with my family. And Christmas happens to be like the major time for that. So I spend more time with my family than really any other time of the year. So, especially with college, for me starting next year, my sister at college, it made more time to spend with my sister than I have, or more time with my sister that I probably won't take for granted. Kind of like we did, when we were younger, when we were together literally every day and stuff, because, she lived here. Take time for granted. Now I can't really take family time for granted anymore. But anyway, beside the point, I don't think you're ever too old to be young at heart. So I just embrace it by showing my holiday and Christmassy side. So that was that. I'm gonna go ahead and take some stuff off. I'll show you exactly what I'm gonna do. So basically, this right here, this Santa Claus. Just gonna take off the 25, and then obviously tomorrow's video, I'll take it off of there as well. So yeah. This is gonna be incredibly hard. I mean, I'm right-handed, but I have an idea. Give me a second. I gotta figure this out. Okay, it's gonna be much easier now. So basically, I erase it, put the new number on. Oof, that was close. So next things next. Paper chain. Which way? So this way, because I know I did it red and white. So that door is wide open. I'm gonna turn that this way. Whee! Okay. Rip it off like that. Go ahead and recycle your paper. Now you have one left on the chain. And actually, I'm going to show you where I'm going to hang this up. Just spin on over here. I've been doing this when I've had this bed and I've done this. I have this little corner right here. At least I have done it like that. Yeah, that hangs pretty well. It might be in my way, though. You know what? I have a cool idea. What if I just put it... I'm going to put it here. I keep it. So I'm going to take one end right here. And every day I'm going to rip one of these off and rip tape off of it, I guess. Whoa. Until it becomes one. See, that looks kind of cool, doesn't it? No, you can't see it. That looks kind of cool, doesn't it? I think it does. Okay, last things last. You know what I say, first things first? Well, last things last. Oh, I'm taking off anyway. So, I think I'm just gonna... so, minifigure time. I think I'm just going to put the minifigures, lined up, right here. The ones on here, of course, will be the ones that are still counting down, but the other one's going to be on this thing. So I'm going to start off, ooh, I knocked them over, with a stormtrooper. I wish I had some kind of, I wish I had some sort of advent calendar, whether it was the Lego one, which I think those things are really cool, or it was, actually, or it was, what was I saying? Or it was the whether one it's like the Lego one or some sort of chocolate one where like every day you get a new thing, a new chocolate thing. Tomorrow's video, I know I'm gonna show you guys my different Christmas decorations I have around my house, and I plan on finishing them up. I do still have a few things left to do that I think my parents will let me do tomorrow. My dad won't really care, but yeah, so that's the end of today's video. Please, I hate chips. Oh gosh, that almost turned out badly. Please comment, rate, like, subscribe. I know tomorrow I'm gonna finish up those things with the rest of my setup. I might go over Christmas movies, some fun Christmas movies to watch, things like that. But as for now, that is today's video. I'll see you in tomorrow's video of 25 Days of Geekmas. One more thing. Don't forget to like, rate, comment, subscribe. See you on day 24 of day 2, not day 24. Day 2 of 25 Days of Geekmas.